Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pyre here on Bite-Sized Beefs. And today, we're going to continue on with this beautiful story of football, but not quite football, but football, with a man, a dog, and a demon lady. And I've heard some suggestions and that people said I should use Dahlia's voice from Monster Prom for Julie, or Jody, sorry. I guess we'll use that voice for Jody. It's better than the one I was using. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to see what we can do here. Maybe interact with some characters. You sense Jody's steel gaze well before you turn to her. Reader, rummaging about the wagon once again. Tell me something now that you are here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? You consider the question. You have never before met someone like her, but do know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. Jadiriel wishes to know if you fear her. Admit she can be a bit intense, deny feeling that way, or say nothing. Let's see, you are very much aware that she could snap you like a twig at any point. I think that would be truthful, in a sense. You tell her in a careful way that you have done your best thus far to not cross paths with her, and wish to stay in her good graces. Indeed, it is comforting to know that my mere presence instills fear. One day perhaps you two shall grow some horns if you survive this place. That day shall put the fear you feel in some perspective. Now then, I shall go make my rounds. She walks away. You feel the floor of the wagon shake with her step. Ooh. Alright, so Jodariel lost one hope. Oh no! Oh no! I guess I should be nicer to her. I guess she just wants me to be good and nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should be nicer to my fellow friends. So let's see, does that actually show up? Like in the -1 hope? No! Her hope was 9. Melancholy. Uh-oh. His hope is 22. Wow, he's got so much hope. What is his hope? Ardent? Respawn time? Oh, her respawn time is way big. His respawn time is way mooey tiny. So our little boy goes quite quickly. So I guess we can go to the Book of Rites and see what that has to do. Because I know we have to continue our quest, but I'm not sure at all what. So let's see here. The first exile in the words of Gaul. You know perhaps the thrice-cursed name of Solium Mur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile, and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Solium Mur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. In time, he named us all his scribes, and he became the 8th. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds, to know his story, to know the rites. So I guess that's Solium Mur, that big guy who was talking to us in the beginning cutscene of like the first rite there, who was like, Reed, I'll tell you what I'm going to do because I'm going to starve for a face. Yeah. So let's continue our journey onward to Jomur Valley. Let's see, you have not yet visited this region of downside. Ruki knows this mountain pass through to an arid region further north. Alright, let's hydrate up by taking a sip of apple juice and continue onward. I like how the wagon rumbles and shifts and shakes. Jomur Valley. It could be French. It is the Jomur Valley. The climate here in Jomur Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. Oh, whoa, that's a twig girl. Hello, creepy child. Why are your eyes red? Kill it. Why does she have a pentagram thing? Jody, kill, please. Jody, murder. Jody, why are you not murdering? Home? We can go home? She must have latched onto the undercarriage as you crossed the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedwyn. Oh, come on, you can't be so serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected, but still. Do it, Jody. Jodariel approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us. But at present, we have room for you, and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. Jodariel leaves without awaiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really? You're so kind. You're most kind to someone you just met like me. May the 8 scribes smile upon you all. She claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Ruki stares at all of this and leans in close to Hedwyn. Hey, so, what gives? First the reader, now we're taking her along? What, are we gonna take in every mite-bitten drive-in we find now, too? Easy, Ruki. I think he'd wait for us to bring this one along. Or I think he'd want us to bring this one along. Who, Sandalwood? Ooh, who's Sandalwood? The apparent name of some mysterious informant of Hedwyn, Jody, and Ruki. Who, Sandalwood? I thought you said he asked we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine. He asked that we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. So, I can come in. It's very hot, and I'm a little thirsty and a little tired, too. Yes, you're welcome here with us. One question, though. What do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing, I think, but I don't know for sure. It's just back home they called me lots of names, like, for the color of my hair. They made fun of you just because you got grey hair? That's it. My name rhymes with it, with grey. My name, it's just, they call me lots of names. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. Let's see, you think that you can help the stowaway girl make peace with her name. Her name is May, Kay, Faye, Day, Zay, Shay, Ray, or consider other possibilities. Oh, okay. Let's check the other ones. Lay, Che, Nay, Tay, Zay, Gay, Bay, and then reconsider the first set of names. I'm not calling her Bay. Ugh. Dumb. Stupid. I kind of like May, but I also like Faye. Faye's pretty cool. Ray's also cool. Ray's a good name. I like Ray. Shay. What were the other possibilities again? We got some stupid ones. Lay, Che, Nay, Tay, Zay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with May, just because I like May. It's gonna be May, because it is May, also. So, there you go. You suggest that the stowaway girl's name is May. Why, that's it! My name is May! My name is May! I know it, it rhymes with grey! Where I am from, they called me May the Moontouched, but I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. Your fellow exiles decide to bring May along for now. Let's see what it says about May. She is a young, vagabond girl with an odd manner and an unshakable sense of curiosity. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. May joined the group. She's tired but excited. Welcome her aboard. We're gonna go park in the shade? Are we gonna, like, hop up these rocks or something? Oh no, we're going, like, behind everything. Alright, so there's, like, set pieces in the foreground. Ooh, we've stopped. The black wagon arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of Jomor Valley. Your companions wish to hold up here for the night. You give May and all of you a little time to rest. Consider our options. Well, first off, we're going to go inside the black wagon to talk with our new stowaway here. Hello, May. May seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Oh, hi, mister. You are the one who knew my name. You guessed it right, you did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost to the very day, but I am older by 3 weeks, so I am giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He is a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us very, very far. My little brother, sure, he pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it very much, but he is family, and I am happy to be here with my family. I thought that I had lost them all again. I thought that I had lost them all. Wait, is she like some sort of wood sprite thing? Because she's got twiggies. Why is a wagon her family? Are you okay in the head, madam? Oh, but we have stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance in the case the scribes are watching. Alright, some revere them as gods. Right, the scribes are the gods. Bye, mister! Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. She's insano. Can we, like, check her roster? Is she, like, part of a roster team? No. Good, because she scares me. She scares me. So let us consider our options. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Jodariel motions for you to join them. Best get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up to it. Always something to be foraged around here. Or you could teach us more of what you know. Prepare us for the next rite. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. Keep the sense of isolation well at bay. At certain junctures, you may choose from several vocations. Ways in which you can make yourself useful during occasional moments of free time. I'll use what time I have then, shall we? So, we can mentor a companion, teach your fellow exiles the old ways to raise their individual rank in the rites more quickly. Study, which is study in private, hone your skills as a reader to grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles during the rites. Or forage for resources. Search the surrounding area for valuables to add to your Black Wagon's stash of goods. That could be useful, but I think I would want to go with mentor a companion to see what that is first. So let us go with that. Oh, their shadows came up. Having gleaned knowledge from the Book of Rites, you can impart some of its teachings. As each exile's path towards enlightenment is personal, you will have to mentor them one at a time. I kind of like Jodariel, and she's our highest level person, so let's mentor them one at a time. How does one mentor? Oh, we click the mentor button here. Help Jodariel gain enlightenment. At certain thresholds, her rank in the rites will gain increase. So let's mentor Jody. Very well, for there is much to learn. Your knowledge of that book is vital to us all. You illustrate to Jodariel some of the intricacies of the rites, focusing on how all three in a triumvirate can move and act as one of one mind. You sense she grasps some of the concepts. I made her smarter. Yay! I appreciate your knowledge, reader. Perhaps I shall soon have an opportunity to put it to some use. Hopefully, I'm trying to buff you up. I'm trying to make you even buffer. And so, continuing the journey we shall. The path leading further west slips off, and once again your fellow exiles turn the choice of where to go over to you. May seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. So, we've got Fall Flat or Glue Hive. Let's check out Glue Hive. The north route across the Jomur Valley passes the remains of the Hive Titan. May believes those who travel this path shall be as strong as Gaul of the 8 scribes. Or Fall Flat. The south route across the Jomur Valley is riddled with barren rock and bones. May believes those who travel this path shall be as swift as Jomur of the 8 scribes. Ooh, strength or speed? Oh, speed is really good, but I'm going to go with strength, because I usually go speed in games, so let's do something that I'm not usually akin to see how that goes. So let's go to Glue Hive. Plus it sounds cool. Glue Hive. May is behaving stranger than usual as you pass through the barren wastes of Glue Hive. The scribes! I think they're here! I think that they were here! Can you not feel their presence? In the sand and in the air and all about! At first you pay it little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to be in better spirits than before. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Your companions gain +1 presence for the next rite. The attribute affects aura size. Ooh, my aura size got buff! I like it. I like getting buff. Hashtag buff Jody. Because that's what we're aiming for. We're making for Jody being the buffest creature in all the land. En route to the Spring of Jomur, you hear all about the roving slug market, which appears to be nearby. Rookie insists you take a look after you settle in. Slug market? Right, the trading post, right. They've mentioned that before. Page revealed the last emperor. Where you can trade your goods. Let's trade. Let's see.
Hey guys, how's it going, Mr. Greentail? Been a while and all that.
Hey Ron, it's going. Say, how come you've set up shop all the way out here? Isn't it a little out of the way?
Oh, well, let's just say you guys, you ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, we know the business pretty good. We've been around the block and so...
As Ron keeps blathering, Rookie signals to you in a furtive way? Furtive or furtive?
Here's the deal, chum. Got an informant, says there's something connected to the Rites business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn some of our stuff off to make the trade. Don't even worry about Falcon Ron. Falcon Ron? Oh, Falcon Ron, that's his name. He's a traveling sales creature and proprietor of the Downside Slug Market. So anyways, you guys got something for me or what? That black bloom you got there, I could take it off your paws if you want.
Alright, so we need to trade. So it says that there's something for the moon rites here. Ashen Coal. At the start of a rite, the bearer's pyre automatically gains 7 flame. When plunging into the adversary's pyre, the bearer deals bonus damage plus 2 flame reduction. Lunar Glass. Oh, that was Kerfang. Lunar Glass. While carrying the orb, the bearer moves faster than usual. Ooh. After being banished by an adversary, the bearer has a chance to return immediately. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. Let's see. So that's 200 gold. That's 20. And if we sell this, it'll be not enough for the Lunar Glass. So, whatever. I guess that'll make me not as cool. Let's see here now. Drag Black Blossom to Ron's stash. You'll have 40 gold in total. 40 gold in total.
40 gold in total. Hey, you know I'll take it, Mr. Greentail, though you drove a pretty hard bargain. Now you're going to take something off my hands or what? Fail, beast.
His voice has changed a few times. So drag the moon crest to your stash. Yeah, that's actually what I wanted to buy, actually. So I'm glad it was telling me to do that.
It's a one-of-a-kind thing you just got there, you know. And you got yourself for a real good deal for me. I was so well, so thanks. It's a well.
It was the only thing we could also purchase, so. Switch to the roster to equip the talisman. Cool beans.
Apparently, any one of us bozos can get a little edge out of that thing during the rites. I mean, just a question of who gets to try it out.
Decide who shall wield it. I mean, obviously, it's going to be going to Jody. Not just because we want to stack Jody, but because her hope is the lowest, and she comes back the slowest. So we want to give her an instant chance to come back, because she's going to be our big bruiser, and the longer she's out of the fights and the rites, the longer it's worse for us. So we need her to come back instantly, if we can, because that'd be super helpful.
Anyway, Dad over here, his feet, you know, we've been travelling some time with his feet and getting real something or other from all around, hoofing around, and so you see...
You're just saying the same thing over, man. Rookie indicates to you that now would be a good time to depart, considering he's talking about feet. So let's see if we can't depart from Falcon Ron.
See ya, Mr. Greentail, and your friend here too. I like him, seems real nice, you know. Bit of a chatterbox, though. I don't think I like him.
So let's go here. We can commence the rite. So we've reached the Celestial Landmark. So let's commence the rite. We have to have an episode that at least has a rite. We can't just, you know, do all role-playing stuff. I mean, come on. As you complete preparations for the rites to commence, you notice May approaching. You notice, too, that she is wearing your companion's raiments. We can go home. May, I thought I made myself quite clear that you are not to touch those robes. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Ariel. I just thought that maybe we were going to being funny at the same time. I didn't. You scare me. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happening in the sky. I think we're up. That's weird. I wonder if we'll have to use May. Because we didn't see Headwind say anything. Weird. During the rites, avoid the auras of your adversaries and banish them with your own. Yep, we know that. We remember that.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3? The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
The sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries in the Rites approach. Their apparent leader is a bent old cur who regards you with a formal bow. At his side is an intense young man. Oh, I thought his name was Dilbert. I'm going to say his name's Dilbert? No, it's Delbert. I hail you exiles of the Night Wings, and I am grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence once again. I am called Delbert Oldheart, and this is my son, Almer. We need not greet them, father. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victor's pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you a token of good faith, in show of appreciation that the Nightwings have returned. Dalbert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives are sincere as he hands you a small talisman. The Tailwind Crest. +2 quickness. Oh, nice. Thank him and begin. I like that, old heart. He seems to have a good heart. That cur was very kind, and his son, he was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct a rite, but we've got 4 now, besides the reader. This ought to be his call. If someone has to stand aside this time, I volunteer.
No volunteering, chum. It ought to be the reader's call, remember? He's the one in charge of all this.
Very well then, reader. Who shall it be? Prepare to make your choice. So I guess I have to go through the roster and select my boys and girls. Jody. Joe Dariel. As you will. Let's go with... How's May compared to... So Glory 15, Quickness 18, 20 and 16, and Hope 21. Hope 25, though. And Presence 4, Presence 11. Let's go with May. Equipping May with a talisman from your cargo will make her stronger in the rites. Cancel. Okay, so let's maybe give her this extra quickness, so that way she's, like, on par with Ruki. May.
Oh, me, thank you. Thank you for believing in me, because I think the scribes do too.
I think it's probably a bad choice to pick May, but who knows. And then I think we'll go with two fasties and a big boy, or one of each. Ooh, Ruki or Edwin. Ruki or Hedwin. I said Edwin because I read this part, Edwin. Ruki or Edwin. Ooh, I'm going to try going with Hedwin. You didn't have to do this, but I'll do my best. I'm not letting you sit out, man. I'll let Ruki sit out.
Well, look at you, chum, making the tough calls. Fine, whatever, I'll sit out.
Nightwings, I trust that you are well prepared for these old eyes, yet to see the rites shall be commencing momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son? I hope so, father. Here, now let me show you. Alright, so we gotta remember how this all works. Alright, here we go. We're gonna be Jody. We're gonna blast it. Oh, yeah. I think we have to hit tab. Alright, I forget how do we... alright, space is switch. There we go. Space is also jump, I think, so... Boom! Hold on. What is jump? Jump is W. Yacht! I think that was May. Yeah, let's see if we can't... boom. Get out of here. So we can shift to rush. There we go. Oh no, I forgot! As soon as I touch the orb, my aura goes away. Jump it! Dash it. Jump it! Oh! Did you see that? Dash jump! It's so good. This game is going to get really hard. I can already feel it. Look forth, my son. The waters of Jomur, many main, bring blessings unto us this eve. Perhaps our chance has come at last. We need more than blessings to prevail against them, father. Please, keep fighting. What's that? Collect moon drops. Alright. Hold on, space.
Come from the stars themselves
Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, no, no. Get out of here. Let me get that moon drop. Give me that moon drop. Oh, that's right. I passed it. I passed the ball. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? All that junk. All that junk inside my moon. I'm gonna get this moon presence. What is it? I'm gonna get that. I'm not gonna touch the ball, though. Get out of here. It's mine. Don't touch it. I want that third moon drop. No. You're dead to me. Oh, what was that? Like, they were supposed to get me, but then I didn't. But then they didn't. So, I've got no stamina. Got no stamina. Jump it, Jody! Minus 30 if Jody gets into. Ooh. I need that third moon glow trinket. Oh, she didn't come back. There we go. Let's see if we can't collect this. Boom. Oh! Oh, I jumped over it. Oh, I jumped over it. Oh, double jump. Oh, dab, 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 dab. Alright, so we got Jody back now. Cool beans. Let's jump it with Jody. Boom. No, 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 don't go in. No, 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 no. Oh, he got in. I thought my aura would stay until I landed. I guess not. Oh, guarded. Get out of here.
An opportunity.
No, you killed Jody. How dare you? Oh, she's back instantly. Ooh. You're done. Get out of here. Jump it, Jody! Get in there! Ooh, Jody makes it. Oh, Jody makes it. Oh, and it is done. The Nightwings, thanks to Jodariel's
performance, I must say. Perhaps you shan't be quite so fortunate next time.
I'm always going to be fortunate, because I've got Jody on my team. It seems we have prevailed. I think we did. I think we did. Too bad about the fate. They seemed a decent bunch, and that was the other team. Exiles of the Nightwings, the dawn is yours, and may you earn your freedom. But father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed, and I have failed you. Nonsense! We are the fate. We do what is ordained and nothing less. Now let us go, my son, for I am weary once again. He's an old dog, man. He's got old heart. He did his job.
To learn from this experience.
I think I'm beginning to understand something of all this, my friend. Oh, cool. Did he level up? Choose a mastery. Hedwyn gains 50% more stamina, letting him jump and sprint more often. Ooh. Or, Hedwyn and his allies regenerate stamina twice as quickly as usual. Yes? Jody gets another one. Jody gets another one? Focus, training, prowess. The path towards survival on the blood border. These rites make similar demands of us. The blood border. The northern edge of the Commonwealth is a flat and vulnerable expanse. Oof. Alright, so we've got Crushing Heal. When landing from a jump, Jodariel briefly stuns nearby adversaries, make them dropping the orb. That's what I wanted. Brazen Manner. For 7 seconds after saluting her adversaries, Jodariel deals an additional 10 to the adversary's pyre. Press T to salute during a rite. Or after banishing an adversary, Jodariel instantly recovers all her stamina. That could be good, but I kind of want the Crushing Heal so I can get that buff stomp, if you know what I'm saying. That sweet, sweet buff stomp.
Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired.
Did you get rank up? No, nobody else. Sorry, May.
Until the stars align.
Hello, excuse me. I mean, would you excuse me for a moment? Do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that I forgot I was going to say, but I'm so embarrassed. What is the matter with you? It is against the rights for us to even speak like this. I did not know that. I don't think. No one said anything like that to me, but then all this, it's very new to me, and so I thought maybe... You cannot be serious. Yes, I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot, and you... How about you? This is a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. But I have to go. Wait, Alma, wait. I think that was your name. Was that even your name? Oh, man, I forget. Wait! Oh, no. Man, she's a scatterbrained fool. Something's wrong with that girl. Trust me about that. Mark my words. Something is wrong with that girl. Like amnesia. Like Detective Pikachu. Speaking of that, I saw Detective Pikachu. It was a good movie. It's decent. I liked it. Although, I saw a clip of some news anchor calling him Pikachu, and that was hilarious. That's why I called him Detective Pikachu. It's a little sip of the drink. As you return to the wagon after besting the fate, you notice Jody tense up and frown. Where did he go?
Who? Wait, the sleeping guy?
The minstrel. He's gone. You see it is true. There is no trace of the lone minstrel who had been laying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. You join the others in search for him outside. Do I now? Really? Your fellow exiles have revealed nothing to you of the lone minstrel or how they found him, though you sense their concern as they scour the vicinity for him. We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we're going. Seek out our destination. Let us gaze upon the stars, and let us see where it wants us to be. Let us gaze upon the stars. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. I think it's this one. Is it this one? No, that's where we are. So do we have to go somewhere? Whoa! There's a whole other place up all over here. Wow, this place is big. Was it this one? The Olden Star? Nope. So where's the next one, man? Shouldn't it be all shiny and clean and sparkly, boys? And being all like, hey, click me, I'm a good star. I'm the star you want to go to. Oh, I think it's this one right here. Haub, the Midnight Star. The Midnight Star burns bright over the standing stones at the edge of flagging hands. Show me the way. Ooh, that's a big monster. All these have been at, like, the feet of monsters. First one was like a ram. Second one was a scorpion. Everyone, we're headed back east, all the way across the valley. Towards the cairn of Haub, then. That's right, we have to risk it.
What if that minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then?
We shall find him on this night or another. They continue searching for some time. However, the minstrel is nowhere to be found. Alright, so that'll be all for this episode of Pyre here on Bite Size Beefs. And thank you everybody for joining in. Thank you everybody for liking all the new series that are going up on the channel. I truly do appreciate it. And you know what? It's going to be a great time in May because I just finished saving up all the required funds to get the puppet. So there's going to be some great new content coming soon. Of course, it's going to be in a few months, but I just wanted to let everybody know who sticks to the end of the videos that it's going to happen. I'm going to contact the crafter within the next few days, and it's going to be just working on it from there. And then so hopefully by the summer, there'll be some new, amazing, fun content here on the channel. But until then, take care, everybody.